Eh bien, salut tout le monde, c'est titusleouf et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour du The Walking Dead, la saison 2 avec Clémentine qui s'était fait bouffer. Et donc on va essayer de trouver... On nous a enfermés dans la cabane, donc je sais pas pourquoi. Enfin, si, je sais pourquoi, parce qu'ils ont peur. Trop petite. Je connais. Moi étant petit, c'est la même merde. Putain, mais y a rien à faire là-dedans. Ah si. Donc voilà, l'épisode 1 de la saison 2, partie 2.
Not much left in here. I guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
Ouais, j'y arrive pas. J'ai pas de force. Bah elle a pas de chance la pauvre. Je pense qu'il va falloir retirer les planches avec le marteau. Voilà. Et bah voilà, on a trouvé de quoi sortir.
We have a doctor. He's gotta have stuff for stitches. Come on.
Ça veut pas.
Ow. I think it's getting worse.
Vas-y. Trop petite. Mais là aussi ça va être trop petit. J'ai mon marteau. Elle pense pas à refermer.
House meeting in 5 minutes. That's good. It won't take long. There's a few things we need to discuss. Fine.
Merde, j'ai pété mon couteau.
I already made my decision.
Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah?
She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
She said she's out here alone.
Yeah, right.
Whoever she's with, they'll probably come looking for her.
Great. They show up and we've got her locked in the shed.
You think we should bring her in here?
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't look for you. It's just a precautionary measure. Anyone else would do the same.
You really think Carver would come after us?
You think he wouldn't?
He's not exactly the type to let things lie.
What happened, happened. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Let him come. I really don't give a damn.
What? I don't.
Putain, mais y'a rien de spécial en fait là-dedans. Bon, mais y'a rien. Mur invisible. Merde. Y'a vraiment rien à faire. Hein.
Leave her out there to die?
Better her than us. You'd have done the same.
It wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, and firing your rifle was, huh? Next time we'll just put up a neon sign that says lurkers are welcome.
Where you going, huh?
I want to get my sweater.
We'll be done in a minute.
Eaten alive, and you're telling us it was a dog?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but look, for whatever reason, I think she's telling the truth.
Look, there's no point in arguing about it now. If she's in the shed, she's not gonna hurt anyone. We'll just see what's what in the morning.
But Carlos said she could die if she doesn't get her arm treated.
Assuming she doesn't turn.
That true?
The deal can really done. If you infect them drugs, anything possible. We could definitely get a whole lot worse for her.
Don't we have penicillin? Or something that could, stop the infection from spreading?
We have some, but not enough to spare.
We're not wasting anything on her. What if one of us needs it?
Look, I'm just saying we could help her, that's all.
We need to think of ourselves first. That's just the way it is.
We can't just let her die. I don't think something we can do.
We apologize for being assholes, and then we help fix her
She
arm.
can't stay with us. We barely have enough supplies for ourselves.
We've got more fish in the traps than we could ever
Yeah, but she's seen us. She knows we're here.
What? She's scared of a little
The
girl.
little girl is not the problem. It's who she might tell.
We gotta keep an eye on her.
If she doesn't tell me, which she probably will.
I gotta take a leak. Hold on, we're almost done.
Bon, ça va durer combien de temps cette histoire là? Ça devient gonflant.
Almost anyone can.
Hey, you saw those lurkers, right? That's more than we've seen in a while.
Yeah, it seems like it's not as safe as it was. At least not like when we found this place.
Maybe it's time to move on.
We can't just keep running. At some point, we've got to settle down.
We should, and we will. But can we find somewhere safe?
You've had a good run here, but if it's time to move on, then I got no problem with that.
Yeah, but I mean, where do we go from here?
No more cities. You all agreed on that, right?
Too many damn lurkers.
We're not going back the way we came. That's for damn sure.
We can probably find somewhere better.
Wherever we go, we can't get too attached. We'll be fine, as long as we keep things fluid.
On peut pas aller voir ailleurs là? Je sais pas, on aurait cru que... Limite je me suis fait griller quoi. Pas aller voir ailleurs. Purée. Y a rien dans cette piole là. Non merde, je voulais pas ressortir, c'est pas grave. On va re-rentrer hein. Putain, c'est un peu chiant par contre cette partie là. Déjà j'ai pas envie de dormir. C'est avec le boulot en ce moment en pot, c'est dur, donc si je fais pas, s'il y a pas d'action, je vais vraiment m'endormir. Hein. Allez, un petit truc à faire là. Non, il n'y a rien à faire par ici. Oh. Pourquoi ils ont mis une pièce s'il n'y a rien à faire? C'est ça que je comprends pas. On a juste à les écouter.
What do we do with the girl?
You're not leaving her here with me.
We can't just keep her locked in the shed. Okay, we're not animals.
Then take her with you.
What?
You want to keep an eye on her? Then take her with you. Are we almost done here? I want to make sure Sarah's ready for bed.
Wait a second. There's something else I want to talk about.
Peut-être que là, je vais pouvoir me planquer. Non, il n'y a rien. Désolé, hein. Là, c'est pas moi qui choisis, enfin, c'est pas moi. C'est le jeu. Ah, on peut plus écouter. On pourra se barrer.
course.
On va retourner à la maison. On va retourner à la cabane. Je pense parce qu'en fait il disait on va aller voir et tout. On va retourner à la cabane. On va voir s'il n'y a pas un truc qui va se déclencher. Par là.
It's pretty safe in there. It'll be a good place to stitch up my arm.
Ah, donc alors oui, il y a bien un truc là. Il y a un hic. Il y a un truc que j'ai oublié de faire. C'est obligé. Il y a une couille dans le potage. Il me manque un objet, je pense. Non, je peux pas aller là. C'est bizarre quand même.
Doc.
Je sais pas, là je vois pas. Ah, j'avais pas vu. On peut passer par là. On va essayer celle-là. C'est la salle de bain. Il y a peut-être du matériel. Ah bah tiens, donne-moi ça.
It's clean.
Ah, peut-être qu'il va falloir de l'alcool, non?
I'll still need some bandages and something to keep it from getting infected. They have to have medical supplies around here somewhere.
Chier. Bon. Déjà on a trouvé encore du matériel, donc de toute façon il en faut. Merde.
Damn it. Just need to have this baby. Let it be okay and let it be his.
face.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Hi. Can you please help me?
I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know.
Help me, and I won't tell him. I'm hurt. Please help me.
Well, I shouldn't. What happened to you?
A dog bit me.
Sounds scary. I bet it hurts.
Your dad didn't care if it hurt or not. He's willing to let me die.
That's not true.
Has he let people die before?
Well, I don't know. Not on purpose. I don't know.
You can help, you know. I need something to clean it up, and something to wrap it with. A clean bandage.
My dad says we're out of real bandages, but I know where to get something to clean it. That's with his supplies. I'll help you.
Good. Thank you.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Clementine.
We're friends, right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know? Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it. And if her baby is a girl, it'll be forever before she's old enough to, like, be my friend. And then I'll be super old.
Yes, we are friends.
Promise? It's important. Friends have to trust each other, no matter what. Do you promise or not?
I promise.
Me too. Friends. A pinky swears forever. I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut. Let me look around. I think this is it.
That'll work.
You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you.
Don't worry, I won't. Thanks, Sarah.
Bon, on a du matériel. Vous avez encore besoin de bandages. Je sais pas parler de la pharmacie. Normalement, c'est là-dedans, alors. Eh ben... Hé hé. Je me suis fait avoir comme un bleu. À moins qu'il y ait d'autres pièces. Oh, avance. Là. Oh, je la pique. Allez hop.
Not exactly bandages, but they should help stop the bleeding.
Bon, après on va retourner à la cabane. Mais avant, hein, après tout... Putain, c'est fermé. Bon, allez, on s'en va. Bon bah voilà.
This is gonna suck.
Là on va déjà désinfecter. Ça va kicker un peu.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part. Now, just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Putain que c'est hard. Dégage, lâche-moi! Lâche-moi, tête de con! Ah non, pas de bisous, hein, je déteste les bisous. Casse-toi. Et hop. sa race, il est en train de me faire l'amour. C'était bien la peine que je me recousse comme un con pour finir comme ça. Bon bah c'est la première fois que je meurs hein, dans ce jeu. J'ai pas pigé en fait ce qu'il fallait faire. Et puis il faut que je me réveille. Bon. Petit con va. Tu pues de la gueule en plus. Encore un peu mordé ce con là. En plus les touches sont complètement aléatoires. Casse-toi. Dans la tête. T'as vraiment une sale gueule. Mais crève! Toujours pas mordu.
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
This shed should have been safe.
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Guys, please.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Bon. Temps de chargement qui est un peu long, hein.
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You don't have to threaten me.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
Whatever.
Look, he means well. He just loses it sometimes. I know it's no excuse, but Nick had a bad experience once with someone who got bit. Now, we all tried to control it, but they turned, and Nick lost his mom. He blames himself for it. Just so you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors, and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Well, get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for, now go.
Salope. Méchante. C'est quoi qui la rend comme ça? C'est parce qu'elle est enceinte ou c'est parce que ça fait 9 mois qu'elle s'est pas fait tirer? Non, désolé. C'est ma façon de parler. Partie. Bon. En tout cas, c'est magnifique.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I tried to apologize already. She ain't having it.
Well, can you blame her?
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Bon bah vous savez quoi, je pense qu'on va se laisser ici. dans cette deuxième partie du premier épisode de la saison 2 de The Walking Dead. Je suis désolé, il peut peut-être y avoir des vidéos un jour sur deux ou je sais pas. Parce qu'en ce moment c'est très difficile avec le travail, mais ça reviendra régulièrement bientôt, je vous le promets. Je vous fais plein de gros bisous, je vous adore et prenez la vie du bon côté. Salut!